Absolutely, he has no experience, and he's just going to get better.
Oh, this is going to be a wild one. We got a 150-pound weight difference. Sapp in the white trunks, and Nogueira shoots for the takedown. Oh! No! Goodbye!
Come on, Bobby.
A giant pile driver attempt by Bob.
Relax. Relax, Bobby. Come on.
I've never seen something like this.
That's what you call power, bud. But he's up against a lot of experience here.
He's going to do it again. It looks like he's going to do it again. Oh, he better hold on to that leg.
He dead-manned him.
Yeah. Now, we have never seen Bob Sapp on the ground on top of someone. What a frightening experience it must be, even for Nogueira.
It's frightening from here.
Oh, and then the lights went out. To make it a little bit more interesting.
Well, for a show that is run as perfect as it has, with K1, Inoki, Pride, we got Bob Sapp in there against Nogueira, the greatest heavyweight, they say, in mixed martial arts versus the biggest and strongest heavyweight.
Can you imagine getting hit by one of those clubs?
No, sirree.
No, but the triangle is working already for him. And armbar, he's working.
Heels on hips to push Bob Sapp back out of range. Bob Sapp has got to work here to conserve his energy.
And he's got to watch out. He's got to watch out. Look how he's holding his wrist.
Got to compress him.
Mark Coleman told me after he fought Nogueira that his grip was phenomenal. He had a very strong grip. Restart, that would be phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, Bob's really impressing me because it's, he's not gassed yet.
Well, Nogueira seems to be not wanting to exchange punches with Bob Sapp right now.
Look at the size of Sapp. Would you?
I don't know.
But I didn't ask you, boss.
I wouldn't want to go to the ground either.
I wouldn't either.
It's
Sapp
power
with the
everywhere.
submission. Look at that.
Bob Sapp on top of Nogueira again. We know Nogueira can be dangerous from the bottom with mortal men, but Bob Sapp is just a little bit different than most fighters.
Yeah, I've seen Bob Sapp at about 450 pounds with abs, so that's a different person.
Oh, look at those sledgehammers.
In some ways, someone could say this isn't fair. You got this giant.
Well, you know what? That's what makes Pride so cool, because you got contrasting styles, you got different guys, you got K1 guys against the Pride guys.
A kick by Bob Sapp. Oh, Nogueira trying to tee off on Bob Sapp's head, but he didn't catch the chin. I think it's really...
For Nogueira, that may be the best place to be.
I think so, too. Bob is getting winded here. He's breathing heavy. This is Nogueira's time now.
I think Bob Sapp may be regretting the fact that he came out in such a blast at the beginning of this fight, because the longer this fight goes, the more it will favor Nogueira.
Absolutely.
Look at Nogueira now. He's getting confidence with the striking, because, the reflexes, if you're tired, your reflexes are going down to the ground. There we go. Nice combination. The left-right.
Nogueira shooting another double, but not getting it. Sapp on the bottom again.
Beautiful. Whoa.
Nogueira on top for a change. Inside now.
This is where Bob could be serious.
He's going for an armbar. Look at this.
It's like armbar and a redwood.
Exactly. I don't think this is the time. Look at Bob Sapp. He's not going to stay down. It's going to be really hard for Nogueira to keep Bob Sapp down.
Absolutely.
Only fatigue.
I don't care how experienced Nogueira is. You got to be unbelievably strong to keep that man on the ground. Unless he's gassed, which it looks like he may be.
And Nogueira looks so relaxed.
Now the trick is here, folks, that the Pride rules stipulate that the first round is 10 minutes. That's going to be a long 10 minutes for Bob Sapp.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, because we got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left now. That's more than half.
Bob Sapp on the bottom. First time we've ever seen Bob Sapp on his back.
Oh, God.
This has been nothing short of an astonishing match in that Bob Sapp seized the initiative at the beginning and used his power and strength, but Nogueira seems to be turning the tables at the moment.
I'm kind of surprised Nogueira survived that power bomb. Whatever you want to call it.
I thought he killed him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can kill somebody like that.
No question.
Yeah, Nogueira probably posted his arms and blocked the fall so to avoid the head trauma.
And I'll be honest with you, I think that played a lot into Bob's game. Look at that. That's power.
That is
nothing. I don't care how much experience you have, you cannot overcome that kind of power.
If Bob Sapp beats Nogueira, it's going to send a clear message to all the heavyweights in mixed martial arts. Watch out.
He's got his back.
Nogueira's giving his back to Bob Sapp. Don't really. Eating punches by the giant. Nogueira got nicked by that punch.
He's got to make sure that he doesn't give him that arm.
Jumping up.
Pulling a Sakuraba there.
If Bob
Look at this.
Bob Sapp going to be.
Don't do it, Bob.
Yeah, that would. Bob's blasting away at Nogueira. Going for a key lock.
Don't kick in the head.
You know, Bob could just lay there for a couple more minutes and
Recoup a little bit.
absolutely. And that's what he's doing.
Look, he just takes the arm and goes for it. And, I mean, you can be a technician, but against a lot of power, it's what you said, Bill.
I'm sorry.
What you do.
Absolutely.
We're watching something here in the best heavyweight in the world being manhandled
By a monster.
Exactly.
That's not just a normal person in there, let me tell you. Standing next to him, being in the ring with him, that ain't a normal person right there. But it does send a message. It sends a huge message out there.
Huge message to every heavyweight. Be on notice. The better I get, Bob Sapp saying this, the more trouble you will be in. In a way,
Look at this, though. He's got it.
Sapp, real smart, standing back up. Sapp, huffing and puffing, and doing everything he can to take out the champion. But this has got to say major props to Nogueira's chin.
Nogueira's got a buck here for him.
Bob's got to relax. Got to relax. Stay away from those hands.
Yep.
Nogueira's got to shoot his punches straight. He can't hook with Bob Sapp.
Uppercuts to the head.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Bob may throw him, back to the States.
Yeah.
Kicking the body again, kicking the body again.
But let me tell you one thing. Nogueira is one hell of an ambassador for this sport.
Big time.
No question.
Think a fight like that, it's like having a big Japanese guy on your neck, because that is the weight difference.
Yeah.
They call this show Shockwave, but I'm sure inside Nogueira's head he's thinking Nightmare at National Stadium.
I'll tell you what, to every heavyweight.
Good right hand by Nogueira! Good right hand by Nogueira, but Bob Sapp didn't even flinch.
This is unbelievable, guys. You may be witnessing history.
If Bob Sapp beats Nogueira,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Everything's out, everything's up for grabs. Little under 2.5 minutes left.
Rainy knees. That's what Bob Sapp should do right there.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
He is.
He's got to watch out here. Leave an arm in between two legs for Nogueira.
Oh, the triangle! Gotta get up! He's going to pick him up and drop him right on his feet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Bob Sapp demonstrating an impossible situation for Nogueira at the moment. Impossible in the strength, in the good defensive ability he's learned from Matt Hume, Maurice Smith, Randy Couture, and Josh Barnett, of which is in his corner. Bob Sapp blasting away. Nogueira hanging tough. Nogueira trying to pick that single leg takedown. Got the leg. Sapp sprawling back. Nogueira on his back.
This is amazing to me, guys. You got the #1 heavyweight in the world just being thrown around the ring. Unbelievable. You really got to give it to Bob and his corner.
But let's do this. Why don't we quote Yogi Berra in "It ain't over till it's over."
Hey, no question. Nobody's saying. Believe me.
Yeah, because
the longer it goes, the advantage goes in the other corner.
Nogueira going for a leg lock. And he's got a leg lock. What is it going to be?
But he's got a leg lock on a tree. Yeah.
Nogueira almost got crushed there. Right back out.
Oh.
I have to say, if Bob does not get gassed, Nogueira's going to have a very, very tough time beating him.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, you know, punches are not going to knock Bob out. It's not going to happen.
We got close to 30 seconds left. Nogueira really looking bad here.
He's definitely worse for the wear.
Yes, he is.
Time stop. Time stop.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
They're checking the cuts on him right now.
You know, at first they checked the cut on Bob. K1 rules. We saw Jerome LeBanner beat Don Fry. He was much bigger and much more experienced, but that lack of experience on Bob Sapp, I think the strength is going to be a neutralizer.
Wow, K1 rules though, buddy.
Sure, that would be a great fight. Bob Sapp, a really comedic, funny individual, not a mean guy at all, just a sportsman doing what he has to do. But this has really been
Armbar,
yeah,
triangles. He's looking for everything now. But it's like you said, Bill. When he gets caught, he just lifts him up and he slams him down.
Yeah, from talking to Josh Barnett, they've actually practiced that, getting in the triangle and picking him up and compressing the neck, trying to break it. Actually.
Yeah. Speaking of Josh Barnett, Bob Sapp.
They've done a pretty good job teaching Bob.
Yeah, but Bob Sapp blasting away, even though he's missing some of those punches and we're getting very close. That's the end of the round.
Hey, you know what? If you get hit by Bob Sapp's thumb, it weighs 30 pounds.
Man, I'm telling you.
Even though it's an outdoor stadium, I don't think there's enough air in the world to fill his lungs back up.
Yeah. Nogueira clocking Bob on the chin. Nothing happened. He hit Bob twice with that straight right, and that knocked out Sinai Kakuta flat in Nogueira's last fight. They obviously told him to stand up with Bob, but now Bob is blasting him with a left jab, which almost sent him out of the ring.
Oh, this is not a good position for Nogueira right now. If Bob starts, kneeing, I wanted to say, then it could be very bad.
Maurice Smith, one of the best cardiovascular trainers in the business, trains Bob Sapp, and if Bob Sapp's cardio is there, this is going to be a really tough battle for Nogueira to overcome.
Absolutely. And, you know, to be honest with you, Bob has nothing to lose, man. He's already proved that he can stand 10 minutes in there with the toughest guy, one of the toughest guys in the world.
It's just a matter of time before Bob Sapp becomes more experienced. Let's say he loses to Nogueira tonight. As you said, Bill, he's already made a statement here. If he loses to Nogueira, gets a couple more fights, Nogueira even said to me that it was just a matter of time before Bob Sapp learned the skills and became unbeatable.
They got to make, like you said before, Steve, a different kind of weight class.
Yeah, the elephant division.
Who else can be in it with him, though?
Yes.
Well, Tom Erickson.
Tom Erickson will be a good fight.
Absolutely.
Tom Erickson, Semi Schiltwood on height, but Semi Schilt doesn't have the body mass.
Unless he gets it totally locked out, the triangle may be the worst thing.
There we go. And he's got to better make it tight.
See?
And he does it. Do it again. He's got it.
He's going to go against. Oh, he's got perfect position, but he doesn't have the foot locked over because Bob is so big, he can't get his legs wrapped around, and Nogueira is very.
There you go.
Now, Bob, bad position. Oh, bad position for Nogueira. But Bob Sapp doesn't seem to be too fluent in throwing knees. Maybe his
Nogueira here.
Bob Sapp.
Bob is gassed.
Yeah, Bob is really in trouble
Bob
here.
is seriously gassed now.
Okay, Nogueira probably is going to go again for the triangle.
Yep, he's consistently doing it. And trust me, somebody who's persistent, he's going to get it.
And no question that every time he gets him in it and he picks him up, he expends a lot of energy.
Yeah, because even though Nogueira only weighs...
Look at this. He's going for a figure four.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But, you know, that's what he knows, and maybe if Bob Sapp gets tired, his fatigue will betray him. Bob's huffing and puffing there.
He should turn him now. Yeah. Nogueira should turn him now.
It's not going to happen like that, guys. I'm sorry to tell you.
He's turning like this.
Nogueira going to get on top, and it's going to be hard to get him off because Bob Sapp is losing gas here. Oh, but he got right as soon as I said that, Bob Sapp proved me wrong, flipped Nogueira right over.
This is totally against the grain, guys. We got to throw everything out the window with this one.
This is a one-man army. This is 10 guys in one guy's body versus Nogueira.
Triangle again. He's going to take all the power again.
Bob working to pass the guard, passes the guard, but Nogueira is going to keep bringing that leg back. Nogueira in position to be knee, but Bob Sapp.
Look at this.
Nogueira is
Bob's gassed. He's got to last a minute and 30 or...
Nogueira is so wily at getting off the bottom. Bob doesn't seem to be doing too good here.
Here's the experience.
Here's the experience. Here's the cardiovascular.
Cardiovascular. That's what it's all about here.
I'll tell you what. Part of a champion for Nogueira. Big time.
Like I said, he's a terrific ambassador. I spoke with him in the back.
He's going on, boy. He's going for it.
Oh, yeah.
This may be trouble.
This is not good. Nogueira just needs to wait.
Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Antonio Nogueira has Bob Sapp with an armbar. Wow, this is outrageous. This was a miracle. This was unbelievable. This was a better fight than Heath Herring versus Nogueira. Nogueira came from behind to beat the monster.
Oh, who is that? Who can beat Nogueira?
No one.
Nobody can beat Nogueira.
This made this man a living legend. A living legend indeed. Bob Sapp took care of Bob Sapp really took care of business early on. Nogueira weathered the storm, never lost sight, and took care of it. Wow, Nogueira, unbelievable. I am practically speechless. 91,000 people blew out their vocal cords. It was 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round 2. Armbar tap out. What a phenomenal fight.
All the other fights we've seen, I've never ever in my life saw a heavyweight fight like this before. What and the respect I already had for Nogueira, it at tenfold, it times 10.